Hi guys, in today's video I want to review for you a pencil that I've been meaning to review for a couple of weeks now. I'm not sure why I haven't done it. It's the Victoria Beckham Satin Kajal in Smoky Quartz. This is one of the jewel ones in her collection which have little bits of glitter in them. This is £30 now. They said they were going to put their prices up like around New Year, but they'd already put them up, and I think that that's what they were referring to, the price increase they'd already done, because it doesn't seem to have gone up yet. So hopefully it will stay at that, because £30 is pretty pricey for an eyeliner as it is. Yeah, so this is one of the latest in my collection. I ordered 3 over Christmas as part of a deal, and this was one of them, and I've just not got around to reviewing it yet. This is like a grey brown kind of colour. I'll show you the actual pencil. This is what it looks like. It is the usual sort of format. One end is a little rubber thing, or like sponge thing for smudging, and the other end is a pencil. This is what it looks like. Again, I'll show you sharpening this one. This, like everyone seems to have, or not everyone, but loads of people seem to have the same problem. I've got a video on how to sharpen these that has like had loads of views, because for some reason they sent out, I think, a faulty batch of pencil sharpeners, and when you put it in, just nothing happened, and this is what happened to me. And I contacted them, and they sent me a replacement, but people are saying now that they're not sending out replacements anymore, which makes no sense whatsoever. For a cheap bit of plastic, I don't know why they're not sending out replacements, because it just sharpens like a normal pencil sharpener. This is a Victoria Beckham one, but you can use any old sharpener. It's just, I think there was a dodgy batch basically. So you can see it just sharpens like a normal pencil, because when you first get it, it looks a bit like it's plastic at the end, but it's not plastic. It is just a normal pencil. So this is what it looks like. This is sort of a browny grey colour. I'll swatch it on my hand. This is the colour of it. Like, it says that it's the part of the jewel range, but I'm not sure that I would get any more of the jewel range ones, because it is shimmery, but there's also a shimmer range, which isn't particularly shimmery in fairness. But this has actually got little bits of glitter in, which would be great, and is great. I do like that. It's not so sparkly that you feel silly wearing it in the day, but it is sparkly enough that like I can see glitter on my face the next day if I don't wash my makeup off or whatever. Like, it's not so bad that it's falling out all over my face, but like, for example, I'm wearing it now. I put this on this morning, and like, you can see little just glints of glitter in places, but like, as you can see, it does last pretty well. I have noticed though that the shimmer ones, like the normal satin ones rather than the jewel ones, tend to go on quite a lot smoother. I'll show you putting this on now in a second. I'm just going to show you the swatch. So this is sort of like a browny grey shimmery colour. I'll show you next to the other sort of similar colours in the range. So this is the what's it called? Smoky Quartz, and this is Cinnamon, which is another one of the new ones that I got, which I'm really liking actually. It's just a nice, it's a bit paler than Cocoa, which is what I originally got. I'll show you Cocoa as well, which is a little stump now. I've used it so much. So yeah, like, it's sort of just 3 different sort of shades of brown essentially. So this here is the Cocoa, this is the Smoky Quartz, and this is the Cinnamon. They're all really lovely colours, and you know, just slightly different for different days basically, but I'm really pleased with all of them. I think I probably would say that Smoky Quartz is probably my least favourite of the 3, not because of the colour, because of the sort of sequin effect. I'm probably imagining it, but I feel a bit like maybe it irritates my eyes a little, and I don't know if that's because bits of glitter are falling in my eyes basically, but I might be imagining that, because I probably wouldn't have noticed there was actual bits of glitter in it, and if I hadn't seen a video with someone else talking about how there's actual bits of glitter in it. So yeah, a lot of these things are in my head. And I still wear it, like I've got it on today, and as you can see, my eyes aren't irritated. It's not like it's making them red or whatever. It's just sometimes it feels like, you know, I've got something in my eye kind of thing, and I can't help but wonder if that is the glitter. Anyway, I'll show you putting it on now. Which one is the Smoky Quartz? This one is the Smoky Quartz. Much like all of them, they go on really smoothly. It is a really nice colour. And I do like the sparkle. I don't know. I'm confusing myself. I think the problem is because I've got so many different shades now, I tend to be a bit more, you know, like you notice which ones you reach for. And I don't tend to reach for this one. And I mean, even the fact that I've not done the video yet, despite having had it for weeks, would imply that I don't like it as much as the others, basically. But I do like it. It's sort of almost like a sort of dark khaki grey colour. Yeah, so I do like it, but I probably wouldn't repurchase it. I've kind of come back around to liking Cocoa again now. That was my first one that I bought, and then I kind of went down a bit of a rabbit hole and bought like loads of different colours. And Fig was my favourite for a while, and I've done videos of all of the colours that I've got that I'll link below for your reference. But yeah, like I do like this, but like I say, of the three, I think I prefer Cocoa and Cinnamon, because like the cinnamon is just the perfect soft brown and the cocoa is the perfect dark brown, and this I don't think is shimmery enough to be like an evening shimmer colour. Like I could definitely, I have been wearing this all day today on a Monday, like it's not shimmery enough to be like, oh, she's got shimmer on her eyes kind of thing. So that kind of makes me think, well, what's the point then? I mean, there's pros and cons. Like I like the fact that there's not so much shimmer that you can wear it in the day, but also like when I with the green, the sequin green, I kind of wanted it to be like a, you know, a big wow that there was shimmer on my eyes, but it's not that obvious basically. So anyway, there's not really anything else to say about it. So yeah, if you've enjoyed this video in any way, then please like and subscribe, and that's it. Thanks for listening. Good night.